Peace, light, and love to you, and welcome to the Braveheart Healing Channel. I am the lovely Kiana Nicole. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, definitely go ahead and hit the like and the subscribe button. It definitely helps me out a great deal in pushing my videos to the algorithm, as my channel has been shadow banned. So every like, every subscription, every comment does help. So I greatly thank you for that. Going to be talking about America's Enemies, a Nation Under Siege. Um, Unless you've been living under a rock, America is toast. America is finished. America is done, aka Mystery Babylon. America is surrounded by her enemies at this time, and you better believe they have her right where they want her. And it is for us as the chosen ones to sit back, watch, and enjoy the show, because this is something that has been prophesied from the beginning, that all of this would happen due to America's evil, due to America's action, due to America's um, exploitation of the earth and all aspects. This must happen. And we are to be rejoicing. We are to be excited. We are to be fearless in all things and not fear death at all, because death will come to this place. The sword will come to this place, and it is in the process of happening. It just hasn't fully hit the Americas and essence that it's going to. We see all the writing on the wall. I mean, look around. We have got massive gas shortages throughout the United States, especially in places like Florida, Texas, and pretty much it'll be all over America, where we have got gas shortages and shortages of goods and services and things like that. And it's going to hit. It's going to hit America in a major way. And I don't even give it 3 weeks. It's here. It is here. We have got massive protests and strikes going on in Mexico, and I made a video about that last week. We have got them striking due to the high costs of fuel and them being robbed of their goods by the cartel gangs and people like that, and there's just not enough protection, so they're getting sick of putting their lives on the line without getting adequate pay. So both the farmers and the truckers are indeed on strike in various parts of Mexico. The United States gets a lot of vegetables, fruit, food from Mexico. So this is going to definitely hit the U.S. here very soon, if it has not hit already. And then we've got massive supply chain disruptions. Lots of things going on within the shipping and logistics industry, where we have got ships that are not docking. The shipment is shorter, and with this gas and diesel and all these different petroleum, airplane fuel, it's cut. It's cut. And then what's not even already being covered on the news is that we've got massive droughts that are happening in the southwest part of the United States on into the middle land country, the Midwest. We've got fires in Kansas. We have got fires in Colorado. We have had fires in Kentucky. Fires in California. A lot of individuals have told me that, Kiana, we think that that's being done on purpose and that these fires are purposely being set. That's a huge possibility, because America is definitely under siege by her enemies. And again, like I said, they have her right where they want her. And scripture says that she will go down and the whole world will look at her and be in disgust with her, with, all the things that she's done to the world. And this is all being done. It's all prophesied. And this is going to happen. And then we have got the man-made famine, the orchestrated man-made famine by the U.S. government to the world, due to its being, controlled by a Zionist Israeli state that's doing this. And so they are the ones that are responsible for it. We have got them messing with the oil, messing with food, not being able to get the fertilizer through. This stuff is really happening, guys. Then we have got the United States putting a blockade on a blockade. I can't make this stuff up, guys. This is what's happening. The U.S. is putting a blockade on a blockade of the Strait of Hormuz that does not make any sense. So just expect this to get out of hand really quickly. By the end of the day, we'll have something catastrophic happen. And we have to be ready so that we don't have to get ready. Now we have also, Pakistan joining the party, where we have got Pakistan saying that they're going to set up shop in Saudi Arabia with their pilots and their ships and their men and things like that. And they made Pakistan and Saudi Arabia had a deal that was signed as of last September for joint military drills and cooperation. Iran signed off on this last year. Of course, things have hugely changed. And right now it's looking on a world stage that Pakistan is siding with Saudi Arabia at this point, because why else would you put an army there in Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and the Emirates States, where they are clearly a part of this terroristic Zionist plot? They are the ones responsible as well. So Pakistan is going to be put in the line of fire with going against Iran. And I just don't see how this was signed off on and why, this is happening. Why would you put your men at risk? And then we have got, new developments, war. This that we've got coming to the U.S. is going to be coming in quick here. It's going to all hit at once. Bank failures, bank runs, all of these things are already happening. But the main part is, what will you do? What is your stance? What side will you choose? Because everybody has a choice to make in this. And you are the, driver of your ship. What will you do? Will you have faith in yourself? Will you have faith in source of power to steer you through and to get you through all of these things and changes that are happening within the Americas? Our redemption draws near. There's nothing for the chosen ones to fear at all. Fear is a tactic of control. Fear is a tactic of, just overall exploitation of your energy, your life force, and just your overall aura of yourself. We have nothing to fear. Job chapter 5, verse 20 through 24 goes specifically of how we have nothing to worry about. Yes, evil is coming. Evil is here. Evil is no longer hiding. But we've got nothing to fear or worry about with this. I'm going to go to Job chapter 5, verse 20 through 24. It says in verse 20, "In famine he will redeem you from death, and in war from the power of the sword. You shall be hid from the scourge of the tongue. Neither shall you be afraid of destruction when it comes. At destruction and death you will laugh. Neither shall you be afraid of the beasts of the earth. For you shall be in the league with the stone of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with you." So there you have it. We have got nothing to worry about at all, because even though, like Source said, that all this stuff would happen in Mystery Babylon being destroyed, America being destroyed, it's all prophesied, we have nothing to fear. America's destruction is our redemption, our freedom. And we are not afraid of death. We're not afraid of death at all. That whole thing has been put in our minds by the enemy for us to fear death. We have nothing to fear. They have everything to fear, because this is it. This is their end. This is it for them. But let me know in the comments if you're seeing any of these changes in your neighborhood. Are the cupboards being bare in the grocery stores? Are any of the things that you're seeing in your neighborhood gas shortages? Have you seen them? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Peace, light, and love.